Okay, problem 2 from the practice test. Here we have a limit problem where x is approaching a constant. It is approaching 0. Anytime you have a problem where there's a limit and x is approaching a constant, it could be 0, could be 2, could be 3, could be a negative. On the AP Calculus exam, it's going to ask us to factor this. So what we need to do, let me just make this a little clearer here, is factor the numerator and the denominator. This is not a quadratic, but we can just use simple Algebra 1 factoring techniques to take out the greatest common factor. So let's go ahead and do that. We look at the top, and x cubed can be factored out, leaving us with 2x cubed plus 6. And additionally, the numerator, or that was the numerator, on the denominator, we can factor out x cubed as well, leaving us with 4x squared plus 3. Now, we could have actually factored out 2 from both parts of the numerator, but we don't need to do that because our goal is eventually to cancel out something. So we want to have the same stuff that we're factoring from the numerator also factor in that same term from the denominator. So x cubed and x cubed are going to factor out here. And then what's going to happen is we're essentially going to plug in the x equals 0. If we plugged in the x equals 0 originally, we would have gotten 0 over 0. But don't fall in the trap and choose E on that one. We need to factor. Once we factor, now we plug in, and we'll see that when we have 2 times 0 cubed, well, that's obviously going to be 0. But the 6 is going to stay 6. 4 times 0 squared is going to be 0, but the 3 is going to be 3. We're going to have 6 divided by 3 equals 2. D is the correct answer. All right, we'll see you back for question 3.